Alright, hello, welcome. We're gonna rest at the campfire to summon, the race of Red Teeth. If now that we can actually do it. Now that Vegas has been reactivated and all that.
Whoa! Now that's a track.
This will
You know I'm
probably be
going
a
out there to win.
particularly cool one
But if I
to
don't,
race around.
make sure you beat him for me.
You got it. Good luck.
The night begs for blood and Machino. You ready to ride?
He also has no tattoos, which is an interesting one. All the other ones have a lot, but Red Teeth has like none. Yeah, this one is probably going to be the hardest one to actually get a victory on, but I'm determined to get a W. Let's go. I'm not sure what the hell just happened there. They all turned around? Perfect. Oh, that was...
Gonna bring you down.
That was, not what I was expecting. I thought that'd have been like the mine. That was just an AoE blast. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Stay down.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be this. I'm just being pushed into a corner right now. Crap. Get the blaze. Okay. Knock you over. I tried to get the shock mine.
Gotcha now.
Get this. Hit you. Do that. Just gotta make use of like everything that I possibly can. Crap. Missed that. Okay, do this so that I don't get hit down.
Gotcha.
Okay, got 3 different stuns off. And I think that's just enough to get me the W. Hell yeah. I feel like I got handed the...
Was a well-earned victory.
I feel like I got handed the win there when they all just fucking did whatever that was at the start.
Nil?
I have to admit, I put on a good show.
Except for the part where you tried to run me off the track.
A reunion with an old partner deserves more than a handshake, don't you think?
We killed bandits together, Nil. For different reasons. I'm not sure we were partners.
I forget Nil.
Now more than ever. Especially since we've moved on to something even more entertaining.
The mask.
So, the mask, the armor... You knew the Tenakth would never let a Karja join a race.
When I returned to the Forbidden West, I knew that walking the clan lands would attract as much blood as my bow could handle. And it did. But I realized that if I wanted to ride with the Tenakth, it wouldn't do to indulge in petty
Oh, that guy.
I mean, you can't race with the dead.
So you restrained yourself? Sort of.
There's no restraint on the track. Who knows, though? One day, the mask may no longer be necessary. After all, everyone here knows me by the speed of my mount and the sting of my arrows. And the Tenakth respect victory even more than they cherish their feuds. But for now, It keeps the children entertained.
Let's see.
How are you even here?
I won't bore you with the details. It's
Yeah,
enough to
just
say
quickly
that
looked it
you
up
left
to remind me of who he
Meridian
was. I now
in
remember
peace.
from the first
A
game.
man with a bow can go restless in such a place, so I traveled my old haunts for a while.
Okay.
You've been to the Forbidden West before?
During the Red Raids, yes. I have fond memories of that campaign.
I'm not sure fond is the word I'd use.
I did what was acceptable at the time. Some might call it excess, but I think the Tenakth understood.
Mhm.
They relish the kill and grasp the need of it. That's a language we can both speak.
I wish I could say you were wrong.
Racing.
So... racing?
Yeah, you went from helping us at bandit camps to racing.
Surprise for me as well. By chance or fate, I found myself wandering the desert, thirsty for a thrill.
Mhm.
And then I saw the riders. A glint of steel at high speed, metal haunches splashed with blood. I admit I was smitten.
Mhm.
To ride the edge between life and death. Now that is a beautiful thing.
I guess that's one way to describe it.
Mario Kart, but you have a chance of just dying crazy.
You always said that the thrill of the kill was too sharp to deny. It's hard to believe you've left that life behind.
I still hear the call when the blood boils and the bowstring tightens. But then I race. The threat of every turn, each well-placed strike, the arrow that grazes the skin.
Oh.
It's a dance that holds death close, at the perfect distance, repeatable and therefore perpetual. And I get to share it with fellow riders who appreciate the flavor of blood and steel.
So you just like the thrill of
It's enough
day.
to soothe a man's
danger.
tendons. I believe you know this, or else you wouldn't be here.
No,
I think my demons are slightly different from yours, Nil.
yeah, well, that's understandable. You just like the thrill of danger.
Glad you found your thing, Nil. Relieved, actually. I think.
Don't worry. Nothing will ever quite replace our partnership.
I wasn't worried.
You know, you could always join us.
Uh-huh.
Live without the restraints of whatever narrow path you've carved out for yourself these days.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I'm good.
As expected. But you can always find me on the track if you need a release.
Okay.
And I promise to never go easy on you.
I know that's supposed to mean
I needed to make
something
sure I was recording.
nice. So, thanks.
Hey, Red Teeth! Stop hogging all the attention. Aloy, you want to celebrate with us too, right?
I'll leave you to it. See you when you feel the need, Aloy.
Okay, Nil.
Oh, you gonna tell us what's under the mask or what?
Sorry, winners only.
Worth a try.
Don't celebrate for too long. Tracks don't race themselves, you know.
Just try not to kill each other before I get there.
Hey, Aloy, you won the big one?
Hey,
Don't forget to take your winnings.
the Karja's Bane. There's the big reward for doing all the races. You get this warrior bow, which has the fire arrows. I don't remember how. I do not know how crazy this thing would be. It doesn't look super crazy, but I don't know. Maybe more crazy than I'm expecting. Looking at the map, like I want to say is looking at the map, ignoring like the fact that I just don't know what's over here and what could possibly be side quest stuff. It's kind of hard to be like, damn, what should I do? Like, maybe I'll do this outpost. And should the game allow me, I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna full send this tall neck. Like there's an outpost there, and then I think I'm just gonna full send. Oh, I never noticed that Shellwalker site. I think, yeah, I'm gonna do the 2 rebel camps that you can see in the camera right now. Oh, and then I'm gonna full send the tall neck. So I will see you when I'm at that rebel outpost. Okay. Okay.
An outpost full of rebels.
Hello, rebel outpost. Let's mark you.
Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
I found one of the rebels. It's this rabbit. Yeah, okay. I thought there's gonna be a much further out, like, patrol. So I was just hiding much farther back, but it seems to not be the case, and I'm not seeing really any that are, like, outside the camp. Sick. Do you move? Yes, you will patrol to an area where I can shoot you in the head. But my biggest question is, what direction are you gonna go? Or are you just gonna kind of stand there like a weirdo? Huh? Has anyone... one of them noticed the body. Is that what happened? That one they're gonna notice, for sure. Okay. We're gonna jump up this. So the second I climb up, I'm definitely gonna be spotted, and the whole camp will be alerted. So...
That soldier with the heavy armor must be the leader of the bunch.
Okay, if I can actually sneak up to him, I can just take him out, because these guys with the shields are kind of annoying. Come on, let me get up to him. Hell yeah.
Tags.
Okay, the other ones are fine to deal with. Ooh. You have Blaze on you. Why did that arrow go so far in that one direction? Well... might as well just light him on fire. I mean, that, oh god. That works, you know? There we go. If I can hit one of those canisters. Do you even actually have canisters? Actually, these might not have canisters, or they might just not be available right now. Because, like, you need to knock a part off for them to be exposed. Yeah, I think it's a part that just needs to be exposed. Sick 360, dude. Yeah, that works. Oh, that's right. They don't have a canister. They have the under part. I now see. Just had to wait a few seconds to get that off. Oh, you're alive. So, let's just hit you with one of these. I mean, if you want to be difficult, I can just shoot you in the head. Not like I'm immune to doing that. There we go. There's the thing I'm looking for. Donk. Donk. They have ragdolls. That's amazing. I wasn't expecting ragdolls. There we go.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Ah. That's... I wasn't expecting a ragdoll, dude. So just seeing that one body just fucking ragdoll is great. Oh, that was funny. So now I can grab the tags. Boop.
Some tags here.
Get out of my hotbar. Okay. I'm for the other one. Little thing, as I've not really been showing my skill tree being upgraded, just before we approach the rebel camp, I just thought I'd quickly show the fact that I've nearly gotten the entire skill tree learned, except for like the weapon techniques, but all like kind of the base skills, as you can see here, I pretty much have all of them. Anyways, the rebel camp's just like right here. Oh, they got traps.
I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
Again, you say that, but I just implement method kill all, and it seems to work pretty well. Oh yeah, they got a bunch of traps set up, so
Sharp
yeah.
path. All these
So
rebels
going
sure are
around the traps works pretty well. There we go, there's a quest, let's trigger that. Okay. So I want to confirm that's all of them. Would seem to be. Yeah. Okay. This arrow should go through? Yes. Uh-oh. That was nothing. Like I said, nothing. You were just imagining it. So are you.
The soldier with the heavy armor must be the leader of the bunch.
Okay, you have a helmet. I'd want to try and stealth strike the leader more than the Sons of Prometheus guy.
Come out and face me.
There we go. Yes, I know I learned the elemental capsules, but I'm not gonna use them because they just clutter my damn hotbar.
I know this one's got some of those tags I keep finding.
Okay. Crap. Okay. It's just the one riding now? Oh, there's one Sons of Prometheus operative right there. But other than that, we're good. Because it's funny, we're gonna take him out with the gun.
Damage?
Hey, bud. What's your opinion on guns? Because currently, right now, I think your opinion might be you don't like getting shot. The other one's just like, yeah, there's no issues going on over there. I'm not gonna question why there's fucking gunshots. Hello. Just not even questioning why bullets are whizzing over you. You're just like, okay, I'm going to accept this and die.
Looks like they're hoarding supplies. Probably raided from other villages.
That would probably be correct, Aloy. Hello, Outbush Leader.
Tags here. I should take them to Duca.
Yes, Duca. One of the things I need to do is go back to base for the Sons of Prometheus focus I got. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh yeah, that's right. I have the stuff for the light arrow and the shredder that I need to do. Ooh,
Trees as tall as towers. Stand with the sentinels.
I'm stuck on a rock. But ooh, big trees. Like redwood trees. Ooh, I like this area. Just on that, like, alone. What signal? I'm here to talk about how I find these trees cool. What signal are you referring to? Oh. Okay. My god. This game's secretly Ark Survival Evolved. I can't believe it. Yeah, you. That's a lot of healing. So, how do I get to you? I've not gotten the Tall Neck quest, so I'm a little confused. Oh, I think I see. Don't. Please. Yeah, I feel like I see what I need to do.
It's not too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way.
Yeah, am I gonna need to find an area low enough here? Here that I can actually start the climb?
Settlement. Looks abandoned. But high enough to get me on that tall neck. Find a way to the top.
Yes. Okay, I'm ignoring the U.
Should be able to get up there.
There we go. Whoa! Being sniped at. Ooh, pry open crate. Yeah. This area is quite cool. Oh, this is a spike thrower.
I need to get to that platform. Just gotta find a way.
Yeah, this area is definitely gonna require just a lot of climbing, ain't it?
I might be able to glide over to those trees. Climb my way up to the platform.
It'd be great if I even knew what trees you were referring to in the first place. Huh. Yeah. So, I need to, like, get my bearings here to figure out what I'm needing to do, because here, yes. From here, where, though? I feel like I'm seeing that they want you to maybe go there at some point. But it's just like, yeah, like, I'm seeing I need to get there. Where's the tree that I need to get to, though, to get there? See, Aloy mentioned a gliding to a tree.
It's about to get loud.
But I'm not really sure where that tree that I would glide to would even be. Like, the sentence itself's kind of useless when I'm not really seeing where that path would be in the first place, you know? Yeah, climb up the abandoned settlement. So yeah, like, I need to go up. But up where? I have a feeling I'm just being really blind, if I'm being honest. I usually am. I'm being quite blind. So So nothing over here. I don't really care if the stalkers are on me, if I'm being honest. I'm just trying to, like, figure out where I would even be going in the first place. Yeah, because the ladders aren't able to be shot down. Okay. Scanning the outside of the trees like this might be helpful in at least just figuring out where I might need to go. Okay. Yeah, because that doesn't help. Ow. Yeah.
Hillcresters should get me up on that pathway.
Yes, I know. Yeah, because from here, I'm basically trying to figure out where do I go. Because that's the big question I'm curious about. Oh, I think I see. This is fascinating. I think I'm supposed to... Awesome. Yeah, okay, I see what I need to do. I see what I need to do? The fucking game made me land on top of the things. I'm going for this one. You want to go to the side, Aloy? Okay, behind? Yes. Look at...
Stalkers, down on the ground.
Yeah, I'm aware. They've been shooting at us for a while. Okay. So from there, yeah, no, you can get... I see. So you can kind of use the tall neck. Yeah, you're gonna actually have to use the tall neck to get across. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to do a whole cycle around, eh? That's definitely a unique one on how it's going to be done. I'm just kind of seeing how, and I don't think I can try and like skip over there unless I just did a bad angled jump. There really is just going to be... Yeah, no. I think the entire purpose of like these points is so you can get onto that first part a little earlier, so that then you can wait for your jump to where you want to go. So the tall neck is currently over there. Well, thing to talk about while we wait is that recently it happened, and recently I mean like a few hours ago. There was the stream that Capcom did showing off Jibsaros in the second open beta. They also showed off the render for the Sacred and the Baby Sacreds, which are adorable. Let's see, what was the other one? Oh yeah. They did not confirm it, but they kind of also did in a vague way probably confirmed that Archveld is going to be in the second beta. Like, they did not explicitly say it, they just said there's going to be a more challenging thing for What the hell?
No
Oh,
way to climb to the top. I'll have to find a platform that's high enough to reach its head directly.
okay, I'm not getting up fast enough, am I? And I'm just gonna have to cut as I wait for another whole cycle. Anyways, they pretty much confirmed without confirming it.
Tolmec. See if there's some other way to climb higher.
Yeah, they confirmed it without confirming it, but there's definitely gonna be Arkveld in the second one. So that's pretty cool. To hear.
Thanks for the ride, buddy.
Fucking knocking me off of Earth. That's so stupid. But yeah. I can guarantee that do the climbing physics just not want to work in this game anymore? I mean, they've always been just kind of garbage, if I'm being honest. But like, the fuck? But yeah, I can definitely confirm I'm gonna get just some video of that in the second open beta.
I'll watch my step.
So do be prepared to see that when that comes out. I'm unsure if I'm gonna get it like
Safety's in my purge water.
I'm unsure if I'm gonna get footage the uploaded like the day of is what I'm trying to say. Like that I'm unsure about. If it'll be day of footage I get uploaded or like it'll be like the next day. It really just depends on how long I want to record for the episodes and how quickly I can edit. Because realistically, I can edit decently fast. I just procrastinate a lot when I'm editing, and it ends up taking like so much longer than necessary because I'm sitting there like procrastinating, not actually editing the video.
Finding higher ground. Okay, I need to get up to top that Tolmec.
Yeah. I think over here can work. I think. This is the tallest area I can see here. And that does seem to be a jump-off point.
There has to be something that can help me climb higher.
Unless there's just a higher area, but I'm not seeing that. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Oh, no.
A ladder.
Okay. So the arrow went through on the backside, but then... Okay.
Who do you need?
I'm just not gonna question it further. But yeah, I'm, am I gonna sneeze? No? Okay. Yeah, I may not exactly sound like it, but I'm extremely excited for the, second open beta test. Even if it's ultimately unnecessary to play, considering the fact that the game will be coming out by the time the first one releases in 22 days. So like, even if it's admittedly unnecessary to play the open beta, I would just like to play a second one, even if it's just to spend some time editing my character, just because I don't feel like I got the face right. Like, I do feel like I got the face wrong on the character. Or Yield Soul. I feel like I got their face wrong. There we go. Yay. I've told the neck. Yeah, I feel like I got like just the face a little wrong and not what I was wanting. There we go. And then... Interesting, is there no grapple off point? Do I just jump off? I guess so. Yeah. There is no grapple point. It just does that when you jump off. Neat. So, all of that's been revealed. So there's a camp there. Yeah, kind of can now see what's around here. So there's a camp there. There's an unknown cauldron. I think I remember the shape of that one being Kappa. If my memory serves me correctly, that was the shape of the Kappa one. There's a wide moth site. There's a behemoth site. Oh, there's the... That's got to be the last salvage contract. It's right there. There's a Thunderjaw site. There's another Slaughter Spine. Interesting one that I've not seen despite knowing that it's in the game. That, now knowing what that, like what this is next to, the game just wanted to kill me. Yeah. But the one thing I've not seen any of like, despite it, being in the game, is Stormbird. Like, I've just not seen any Stormbird sites. You know? Like, I feel like that's kind of a fair thing to be a little confused by. Where? So, yeah, that's Demeter. So looking at what's here, there's 1, 2, so I see 2 outposts. So yeah, I know of 3, correct? Because there was one down here somewhere, right? Yeah. So 3 outposts, and then this camp is what I'm seeing as far as Rebel stuff goes. I think maybe I'll take out the last Rebel stuff, starting with this one that's down here.
Rebels.
Okay.
Time to find whoever's in charge and take them out.
I wasn't expecting to be that close.
It'll be slow going if I use acid on it.
That's the leader, okay. Can I make these in my inventory? No. Shit. Crap. Oh, that is not the damage I was expecting. Okay, I have a new idea. So, you know how the Claw Striders have, the Elemental Claw Striders have cannons on them that when knocked off, pretty much give you grenade launchers? Yeah, I think you could see where the idea is going. So that guy is the leader.
Over there.
Get out there and look.
Crap.
This one's got some
Okay.
nice tags I keep finding.
Yeah, well, your leader's dead. And I have this prepared. Doop. Crap. Donk. Goodness, those were hard to aim. Yeah. Okay. Great. Awesome. Okay. Donk, donk, donk. Goodness. Yeah, cool. Sorry. And then... boop. I've not touched the keyboard or in a moment, and yet the game is still showing the keyboard controls for activating the Valor Surge. You took an arrow to the head and lived. Bro might need some ibuprofen for that one. Ibuprofen's not gonna help that one though. You the last one? I think so. Crap. Nice shot. Mine were at least close to you. The fuck was yours?
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Like, what the fuck was your... You're called a rebel sharpshooter, and yet that you shot arrows
Digging up Deathbringers.
in the most questionable locations I've ever seen. Also, good lineup on the mesh. It doesn't even let you climb it. Hell yeah. It's fantastic.
I should check if there's anything with a long chest. Good thing I found a key.
Oh.
Cards.
I tripped and fell onto the chest that was needed. Sick. Hello.
Need to get rid of their leader.
Okay. Ray Peak
Maybe then the rest will retreat.
is the name of this location. Okay, well, there's the leader. No. There we go. So, should be all of them. Unless there's any a little deeper in. Yeah, the lookouts who tend to not be wearing helmets, but this one is, so I'm gonna need to wait. I didn't hit circle. I'm pretty sure I did not hit circle there. Unless, like, my hand grazed over circle when I was adjusting, and I just did not realize. Okay. Oh, you've turned, so you've given me a good opportunity to just get ya.
So are Deathbringers.
That works. Okay. Let's quickly read this. So, New York City, blah blah blah. Okay. Natural voice. The music trend that has swept over through the HoloNet in the past year, garnering over 100 million self-professed vocals who recorded and distributed songs about digital or surgical alteration, is now facing its first major scandal. Songbird, a leading artist in music, confessed to singing with a modular implant in all 23 of her most streamed tracks. Fans and fellow vocals are devastated. I thought she was authentic, you know, lamented Dove Tier 13, in whose natural voice fans here provide. It's more than 3 million streams for days, but it turned out she's even more fake than some of the AI-driven Hollywood boy bands. And at least they don't pretend to have real people and then corrupted. Uh-huh. Great question, buds.
Better watch out for those lookouts. Looks at my armor. That soldier's the one in charge.
Well, might as well get them then.
Let's see if this one's got tags on them too.
You know? If you give me the opportunity to aerial strike the leader, might as well take that opportunity, you know? I hit him in the neck. I would argue a neck shot should do more damage as well. Well, the neck is about as weak as the head. But as far as how that goes realistically, like if you're being told you're gonna get shot, whether it's by an arrow or a gun, it doesn't really matter. You're just being told you're gonna get shot, and you have to choose between the head or the neck. Like, you might as well choose the head, because that's gonna at least be a bit quicker than bleeding out from the neck, you know? Like, I feel like that's just kind of a logic that at least makes somewhat sense, considering how that works with being shot in all of that. Okay, give me your key.
Check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Yeah, that voice line's very funny when you've already found the locked chest. It's like, I wonder where it could be. It's not like I know it's right here. Wow.
Fallen soldiers.
So... yeah, the only really annoying one is just gonna be getting to here. But once I hit that one, that should be the last, like, rebel thing that's available from what I can see. Unless there's, like, one over here that I just don't know about. But I don't know if over here is, Burning Shores. Or, base game. It might be Burning Shores.
I need to take out the leader.
I see. Interesting thing going on here. They're actively fighting something already. I guess I could take advantage of the chaos, so to speak. Yeah, focus on, like, the kind of, like, clustered up areas right there. For Regala. Ow. Yeah, I guess I just kind of failed to consider the fact that they would most definitely be aggroed onto me, you know? Okay. Crap. Donk. Shoot the monkey in the ear. And then the monkey, he stops having ears or something, I don't know. I'm just making this up as I go, honestly. If I say things that sound like they make enough sense, people will believe me. Cool. You let me just explode you. We're gonna dodge that. Okay. Sick. There we go. Got the sharpshooter. Crap. I'm also curious because I've just not seen it yet, and maybe it happens later in the game. Huh? Okay. What? Huh? How do it... Bleh? I let go of the arrow. Where did it go? Like, I had a fully charged arrow that I went to go fire, and then it just vanished. I'm trying to say something, and I just completely distracted by the game being fucking weird. I was gonna say, from the very first, like, gameplay trailer that existed, it was, like, the one where you were in, like, the city area by the water. Kind of technically near where I currently am. In the trailer, I say trailer, it was a gameplay video, but in the gameplay video, it was Aloy,
I should check if the leader has any ties.
Erend and Varl, if I recall correctly. And they were
She
like,
can't move. I could grapple in for a big hit.
like in the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, they were in like the kind of like city area, fighting some of the rebels. Aloy was having to sneak by a lot of them, and it specifically ended with them fighting a... Oh, what's its name? Tremor Tusk. Yeah, it ends with the fighting of a Tremor Tusk. Does that exist in the actual game? I'm not asking for confirmation, if I'm being honest with if the rate that I'm like the rate that I'm playing and getting the videos uploaded and having them upload. The question might be answered to me before this video's even uploaded to the point where I could get a comment saying yes or no. So, like, that is definitely a possibility. I don't know if the arrows in this game sometimes.
So we fight.
Okay. That went through your face.
Anyone else?
The arrows in this game are truly fascinating. Is that an advanced one? Yeah, let's get out of here. What is the game's obsession with wanting them to be in your inventory without you, like, equipping them? I get the convenience reason, but, like, why? Here's a great question. Where did the leader die? Unless I looted him. Nah. Oh, he died right there.
More tags. I'll have to drop them off at the Grove when I get a chance.
So, yeah, that is the last outpost. But there's now the final one, which is this camp. Okay, so...
Tonight the rebels have taken over these ruins.
yeah. This is possibly the last rebel camp? I'll need to check if this is all the outposts and camps. This is specifically a I'm gonna call it a little Easter egg for my friend if he watches this. This is when I asked you a question about what I should do pertaining to my closeness to beating the game. No one else will understand that except for him. Yeah, this one is going to have a lot of people to kill. Luckily, as far as it goes, I'm pretty proficient in murder. Sick. I thought I was close enough to trigger a stealth strike. Okay. I got this. Just need to actually make sure I see stealth strike pop up before I hit the right bumper. I refuse to call it R1, that just sounds stupid. It's the one... It's one of the things that Xbox does better with the naming scheme of... is that it's right bumper and right trigger instead of R1 and then R2. It's also just right and left stick. Like... Xbox just does that better, in my opinion. Button layout doesn't really matter to me. They all end up doing the same thing. It just, like, they all just end up doing the same thing. It really just depends on, if you prefer shapes or letters, and considering none of them have color anymore, or except for Xbox. Like, it really just does not pertain to anything. So, like, the face buttons doesn't really matter. But I feel like as far as there's names for, like the triggers and the bumpers, I just think Xbox does it better. I know some people call the bumpers shoulder buttons, but I just think that sounds way more goofy than, bumpers. Damn, you live that. Crap. Is that the war cry that you're choosing? Just yelling a regala.
Made it in. This place looks like some sort of dig site. Time to find whoever's in charge. Figure out what's going on in this camp.
You!
Hey.
Accompany me, would you?
Cease moving.
Armor around here. Search the area rigorously.
Let's do it.
Okay. Where are you going? Okay. There's your head. Fucking hell.
I have you now.
There we go. I can't see your head? Nope, I can. Barely. Yeah, YouTube compression is gonna make that just look like I just took a shot in the dark. That much I can confirm. Please let me be able to self-strike? Hell yes. Sick. Don't need to deal with the shield, then. That is honestly fucking amazing that I don't have to deal with the shielded guy. He's arrow. Okay, that one hit. I feel like I should just use the sharp shot bow for this then so long as I have the crosshair over their head when the arrow unleashes, it's just a guaranteed one-shot. Well, unless the arrow decides to not go for their head. I mean, I'll just pepper you in the chest if you don't want to get a headshot. If you want to be annoying, I'll just counteract your annoying. That arrow, I feel like, should have hit. Like, that was well... Oh... What are you aiming at? Better yet, who were you aiming at? Okay. Who else is left? Like, there's someone yelling there. That does mean that there's someone. But where? Oh, is there a guy like...
Bunker. Is this what they were trying to get to? Door looks locked. Think I'll need a key to get in there. If anybody has one. It'll be the big guy with the shield.
Okay. I was kind of just expecting, like, you were gonna loot him and you were gonna get dog tags or something. I was expecting something more, if I'm being honest. This is more than I was expecting.
Still suspicious. Found it. Time to open up that bunker.
Yay. Will this just open just fine, or am I gonna need to find a code?
Should be able to open this door now. Let's see what these rebels are so intent on protecting.
Cool, I don't need a code. Rebel leader, rebel champion, rebel soldier. Okay. So you all have shields. I want to try and stealth take out as many as I can. If I... If I can take out a few of them, just stealthily, I feel like that would be pretty good. You know? Like the having to properly... Yeah, like the less I have to properly deal with their fucking annoying ass shields and big ol' health bars, the better I feel.
This looks like some sort of storage facility.
Okay. Gonna have to deal with you the intended way. This works. Boop. Nice shield, bitch. That should have been a headshot. That also should have been a headshot. That also should have been a headshot. Those are fully charged enough that those should have been like pinpoint accurate. Like, yeah, I did not do like the overdraw charge, but that shouldn't change how accurate it would be, you know? So, okay, that's the device. That's right, these are a device, not tags. So, what's this device?
Engineers and operatives, return immediately to First Forge.
Oh.
Clearly, none of you are competent enough to deal with that blasted Nora. So we'll continue to work where she can't get to us.
Okay.
And in the unlikely event that she does, I'll have the pleasure of dealing with her personally. I wish you luck, Savior of Meridian.
Sarah has a base. If I can find it, I can put an end to the Sons of Prometheus.
So, that was the quest that I just got here? Yeah. Talk to Erend.
Let's see what else is in here.
Okay. Let's see, what's the length of this episode? I think there'll be a next episode thing.
They're filled with weapon schematics. Different versions of the same thing. None of them complete.
What's the power cell? Is this maybe where they were building the thing that took down the Far Zenith shield?
Experimenting with old world power cells. There's a whole stockpile of them in here. So the Sons of Prometheus were trying to build weapons based on ancient technology.
Uh-huh.
They must have helped Silence make the one that killed that Zenith.
Yeah.
Well, whatever it is. It uses these power cells. But it doesn't look like they figured it out. Yet.
Okay.
If I destabilize that cell, the explosion would start a chain reaction and take the bunker with it. No bunker, no power cells, no new weapons.
Shouldn't you at least try and figure out how the weapon might be made before you do that?
Seconds to get out of here before this blows. Time to run.
Oh, okay. The game just teleports you out of there.
Both of these guys will be making scary new weapons now.
Nice. I see. The snow effect is like a circle around you.
Okay.
That,
We need to find Sarah's hideout. First Forge. Maybe Erin's gonna help
Yeah.
me figure out where she would set up camp.
well, I'm gonna take a guess. I'm also not gonna do it in this episode. That'll be a next episode, and I think maybe in next episode, we're also gonna do both of the cauldrons. And whatnot. Like, do both the cauldrons and then the first forge. That should be a good next episode thing. Because then all I'll really leave is do the salvage contract. I'm sure this place will have some side quests that appear. But it'll pretty much just be both cauldrons, the salvage contract, whatever's in Tide's Reach. And then, like, I think all that would technically be left is just the main story. As I don't think they would have anything unlock after the main story. But I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that what if they like put the first forge like somewhere back here? Like that would just be kind of an interesting one. Like the first forge was just hidden in somewhere in like the Daunt. It's probably not gonna be. I'm just simply saying that'd kind of be cool. That's really all I'm saying. That'd be cool. But, like
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera more over here so that the sun's not doing whatever that was. So, that is going to be the end of this episode, though, as I said. And, we did the things I wanted to do. Brain, please remember what was done. Tall neck. Yes. Yeah, so we did the tall necks, completed all of the rebel outposts, and I think camps, it seems. And all that's left is take out Ashira. Oh yeah, we also did the gauntlet. Yeah, I think let's just take out Ashira and do the cauldrons, and then probably figure out whatever's going on with Tide's Reach as far as side quests go, and then we're really just kind of left with nothing more than complete the story. Why is there an unknown in the middle of there? It's like this tremor tusk that's just like here. Is this like a cave? I think it might be a cave. I'm not sure. Anyways, so that's what we did in this episode. The next episode should be the cauldrons and doing Ashira, like I said. I'm just repeating things at this point because my brain's dying. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Peace out and bye-bye!